What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another global UmaMusume video. Here we are. We are going to train Vodka for the first time. Yes, because it was Teo, Cap, and Tachyon. So in today's video, I wasn't sure who to train because obviously I didn't pull. So I have basically, besides Teo and Cap as my 3 stars, no one else is really a 3-star or yeah. So we're gonna train Vodka just so we can see how we do with her. Next one probably Scarlet. We're just gonna try and train a lot of the other different Umas before we start focusing on certain ones. But yeah, we're just gonna train as many different Umas as we can. For the setup, we are going with a, instead of 3 speed, because I was running 3 speed for a bit, decided to go with 2 speed because I managed to level 50 or max limit break my special week from the event. So I'm gonna use Measure Orion power card while borrowing Super Creep. Along with my Wise Daiwa Scarlet, SR card, Speed Gold City, and Aoi friend card. So we're gonna get the run started. Skip all of this and hope we can finally. I'm gonna keep saying this. I'm gonna hope that we get this done. This actual whole scenario done. Recorded. This whole run, training, win the URA finals. Can we finally do it for global during a video? Because I have been doing it off camera, but it's just been weird. It's just been weird. Although since I already did the farming I can to at least get this speed special week, I'm gonna be spending a lot more time off camera on JP because I need to get ready for the upcoming event. So that obviously takes more priority. I'm just being honest with you guys, just takes more priority than global because global is global. JP's my main account. Global is just global. That's how I'm gonna say it. But with that being said, we can go over the comments and then we can just go from there. First comment, where is it? Is gonna be from Rick. And it says, I need to finish the JP video and come back to this one. What it looks like you didn't. It's all good though. Thank you, Rick, for the comment. Appreciate it as always. Next comments are gonna be from Nova. Let's see. I'm watching this while doing JP Uma because I want to feel better about myself. Kind of sad, to be honest. Sorry if you guys saw that. I just wanted to get my tablet screen ready just in case. Because it doesn't seem laggy like it did in like the first few videos. Yeah, this one actually seems normal. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Don't know what that's about, but as long as it's good now, then I have no complaints. I have no complaints because it's all good now. I wish I can get more stamina though. Next comment from Nova says, I won't be commenting much here since the JP video is still my main base of operations. I'll just comment here if I have a global comment. For now, global is mid for me. I'm gonna be honest. I think for JP players who went and tried global or are still playing global at this point would agree. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Why is... I mean, even though it's like... Even though it's like not different from how JP started, it's just like starting the game all over again. That's all it is. It's basically starting a new save file in another game, but you just know what to do. That's all it is. That's all it is. At least to me, that's what it is. Really, 2 fans? 2 fans? That's what I need, 2 fans. A whole 2. Never seen that before. What the heck? Not even JP. Okay, we can't even do that because we have to do Hanshin, so we would have to do a G3 race at least. I'll probably want to... Ooh, we have G2s here though. We'll do this one. But moving on, good nostalgic memories with Rice Shower. I cussed for an hour straight in the early days training Rice Shower. The rage was real. I'm glad I wasn't the only one who noticed that about Rice Shower, that she would make it hard to train her. Pretty sure it was for everyone, but still. But other than that, thank you, Noah, for all the comments. Appreciate it as always. Next comment is gonna be from Rashawn. And the first one says, training my goat Tachyon, let's get it. Oh, now I know your favorite. Next comment says, damn, straight down to bad mood, feels bad. Yeah, didn't know what's happening. I honestly didn't know what was happening at that time. Because that's never happened to me in a Tachyon run, even in the JP side. She's always been keeping her mood in the positive side, never, not even neutral. And seeing that for the first time, I was like, wait a second, this feels off. It feels off, but it is what it is. I did get a few A ranks, one being my goat Tachyon, so I've been chilling on this game. Also finally got a nice nature run finished. Nice. I still haven't done a full nice nature run. Well, I could say the same for like most of my characters besides... Did I finish a Tachyon one? I believe I did. Or did I? I don't remember if I did. But for sure, Cap and Teo, for sure. Although, I haven't gotten an A rank yet. Just been getting B pluses at the highest. Next week, my training is going to be more consistent since Kita-san banner is the 16th, and I should have 30k by then. Oh, I'm just waiting to get Kita. That's the reason why I didn't really do any pulls in the beginning. Just so I can already have that second speed card, whether if it's going to be max limit broken or not. Other than that, thank you, Rashawn, for the comments. Appreciate it as always. Oh, wait, there's one more. B Long might have sold you. No. I disagree because I do it easily with Teo. She has a B in long distance as well. And because I've done it in JP with B in their thing. C gets a little iffy. D and below. So yeah. The B is okay. But yeah, thank you, Rashawn, for all the comments. Appreciate it as always. The last comment is gonna be from Tanoki. Did a cheeky 10 pull on Bourbon banner, got a Tokai Teo, and also 15 different Umas to fill my stadium. Coasting. Yeah, coasting until when? From what I saw in the JP side comments. That you weren't even gonna make it to Awaharu. Oh, I pressed that thinking it was the little button. What am I doing? Oh, did I pick the bottom option out of force of habit and got skill points? Probably. Out of force of habit. Oh no, I didn't. I thought I did. Well, now I can since I rested. But other than that, thank you, Tanoki, Rashawn, and Nova and Rick for the comments. Appreciate it as always. There's nothing really else to comment on, so we'll just be right here seeing how I do with training. And see if we can make it all the way to the URA finals. But not only that, beat the URA finals. But I think I'll do what I do since there weren't that many comments. There's still quite a bit of time. Should I do? Nah. I'll stay here and chill. You guys are probably wondering what the heck I'm talking about. But I don't know. I haven't really touched global since getting the 50k. Well, because I was doing the run a day. Excuse me. Whew. Besides that, I've just been chilling. Been recovering because I did injure my foot last week. I'll say over last week, but last week, and I guess towards the end of it, because I think maybe in like 2 days at least, 2 days, maybe a day, I'll probably be able to start walking around without limping with pain and all that. At least to avoid, the reason why I've just been chilling, just to avoid aggravating it, pissing it off even more. That's all. Where is Vodka show? 15%. Do I want to do the fine? Fine. But let's see. Who do I want to try training? I do want to train Scarlet. Like I said, I don't know if I have an escape. I didn't know if I said it, but I don't think I have an escape. Right? I don't think so. I do have Measure Orion. I could probably do her one run. And that's it. And if you guys are wondering why, well, we'll save it for the Ryan video if anyone asks. In the comment section of that video, but yeah. We'll probably do a Ryan run. Someday in the future, sooner or later, who knows? Who knows, but actually this would be a good question for the global side. In the comment section down below, besides those coming from the JP side, unless you want... Oh, no, actually, no. Everyone can share, because at least people can know. Everyone, let me know who your favorite Uma is in the comment section down below. Quite curious to see whose favorites who. I already know a couple from whoever in the comment section, a few from the comment section. But would like to know from the others. Let's see. A derby. Wait, did we win the Oka show? Why did we do the derby for? Oh well. Oh, maybe one of my options. Wait, I don't even remember what vodka options are. I just realized vodka doesn't have a. I shouldn't ask this. That's a JP question. That's a JP question. Sorry, guys. I have to separate those questions. But I need to check her options. Eh. Huh? It just feels weird that she went for the derby. I guess it's just been that long since I've trained her, even on the JP side. It's a new day. Look at that. Yeah, it is. It's. I've reached reset time in the middle of recording. No. Let me just click this. Alright, we're back. We're gonna rest because we're hitting summer training. I just find it weird because, you know, we could have gone for the triple tiara if you hadn't gone for the derby. But we're whatever. I forgot she did derby and not the other one. I forgot what the other one's called. It's fine. I do want Mihono Bourbon though. I won't lie. I do want her just because I like her. But I want the Kita card more, so I'm gonna wait. It's gonna be a while till I actually pull a character for a character though, if I'm gonna be honest. I'll be honest. It's gonna be a while. I just don't know what they're planning for their future releases. As of right now, I feel like they're gonna go Biwa next week. And then maybe they'll bust out the season 2 anime collab with McQueen and Teo, which probably I'll pull in that one. Probably, if I have any. If I have any to pull for. Only because Teo's there. But I wouldn't mind McQueen as well. But after that banner, I'll probably hold off until Kita comes out as a character to use. And also cap the next cap. But yeah, I don't know what's the plan for global. Well, because we're already getting the Kita card, so I don't know what else they're gonna release earlier than, you know. Actually, I do still need to get the last like 3 missions to get that one ticket, I think. So I can do that also. Arrest. And Arimakina is just gonna be a straight loss. That's just how it's gonna be. Unless she randomly wins, but it's happened like once. in an off-camera training a long time ago in JP. In the JP side. But I know it happened to me once. Right? Did she? I'm not talking about this. Oh, never mind. I answered my own question that I said I was going to keep in the JP side, but I know now. I know now. Oh, I forgot she had breath of fresh air. I'll give it to her. It's not gonna make a difference. I got an F in long distance. I don't think I ever won that. I think that the time I won is when I barely raised it just by a little. To like a D or a C, I think. And that was just to hope that I could win it. But it's absolutely not necessary. It's fine. Just take the L on this one. All right, we are in the 3rd year. Oh no. Oh no, she lost it. Actually, I do want to get this started because I don't want to forget about it. Could have used it this turn, but sure, we'll do wise training. I mean, for the most part, this is already looking better than the first time I tried training vodka. My only issue is I don't think I have any reset clocks to redo races. So if I lose the race without reaching the, like this one, top 3 criteria, or just getting a type 3 condition to move on, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. So hopefully it won't be. Oh, 4. Oh, we can't even train. No, I ain't gonna do no level 55 training. Nope. That ain't happening. All I have to hope is it's making it to top 3, but what was it? Arima? Oh no, Tenosho. I keep thinking Arima for the last one always. That shouldn't be bad. That means when I lost with Vodka, that off-camera training was in the URA finals. How unfortunate. I don't know why I kept thinking Arima. That's for like my Tachyon loss in the last video, and Teo or Cap? I think Cap and Teo. All of them lost into Arima. Oh, top 2 in Yasuda Kinen? Top 2? We got this, vodkas. Barely got the top 2. Dang. Hap could have taken that from us. Hap could have taken that from us. Good job, Vodka. I think before the Tano I'm gonna have to get some skills before the race, because it's gonna be scary. Shoot. I'm just gonna do it. Summer training number 2. Do this. Speed for sure. Then speed again. I think by this point I'd have like, with 3 speed at least, I'd probably have like 800 speed. But since I went down to 2, ooh. At least by next week, waiting for the Kita banner. At least by next week, while pulling for it, I'll at least be able to... What is it? I'll at least be able to get more copies, or some SR cards at least, right? At least that's what I'm thinking. I wonder what Uma they're gonna pair it with for the Uma banner. Unless we already know that, do we? I don't remember who it was. I think... Hold on, actually I could probably figure it out just by looking at the time. I don't know. I said I could probably. I'm like, oh no. Alright, so now place first in URA final qualifier. Okay, so we're free. We're free now. We can just make sure we have full energy before the URA final finale qualifiers. Oh, I guess we can do this. I don't know what I was looking for. I'm gonna give up because I don't know what I was looking for. Oh, the Kita card is probably getting... I think that was what I was looking for. The Kita card is probably going to get released with the Annie collab. I think that was the banner. But that would be next week. Well, they're probably going to release Biwa early in the week. Probably, unless they're going to skip Biwa's spot, because technically... Biwa should be released after Bourbon. But if that's not the case, they can totally just go for the Annie collab along with Ida, I think. Don't quote me. This is just me seeing what could be the case. But I'm not sure. I keep raising speed. And semifinals, can we please win? Because we got to move on to the finals. And I know, like I said, I don't have any reset clocks, or I maybe have at least one link staying around that I probably got and didn't notice it. All right. I'm going to be fine, actually. Do that. And let's see. You know what? We'll hit race. This is one of the things I used to do for the JP side. See if we'll win the URA finals by going into it and actually just skipping to the end and see if we win. But I believe this is a mile race, so let's just sit and watch. Who's here with us? Tachyon from what it looks like, Mihono Bourbon, Silent Suzuka. Cap. Happy Meek. I remembered her name this time. TM Opera. I believe there was a question, but it was on like a other random video. And it asked, oh, not a random video. It was one of my, well, it was one of my more recent, but still probably like a month at least old video. And they asked if or Ferv was like TM Opera, and it's kind of hard to say because we haven't seen her in the anime. But I would say no. I wouldn't say they're the same because TM Opera's a different one. TM Opera's definitely different. Oh, it doesn't look like we're gonna win the URA finals based on that angle. Yeah. There ain't no way, because Suzuka's all the way in the front. Please tell me I have a reset. See if I could win it. Yes. Yeah, you gonna be shaking your head. You got 8th? One free per day. I got the one free. I got 0, so this time we're just gonna skip. So yeah, this is probably the same spot where I did end up not finishing the vodka race, because I do remember not finishing here. It like jogged my memory. She's in a slightly better position now, but will she be able to break through out of the middle of the pack in order to get towards the front and try to get first? Okay, she's gonna pass Tachyon. Sorry, Rashawn. But will she be able to pass the first 5 in front of her? Oh, passing Happy Meek. Cap. Let's go. Good job, Vodka. Being the first Uma I recorded to win the URA finals. It wasn't Teo. It wasn't Cap. I'm sorry, Rashawn, it wasn't Tachyon, but it could have been my fault as well. But yeah, Vodka is the first one out of Global to be recorded. To record a URA finals win for the Global side. First win in the video-wise, because I did beat the URA finals already. But thankfully, it finally happened for global in video. In video. Thank you, Vodka, for that. End closers? I still don't like the translated positions. It should have just stayed escape leader or runner leader, betweener, and chaser. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it personally. We'll put her in mile distance. Fine. 66. Do we have... Yes. Do we? Sapporo? Sapporo race course. That's all I can get. I don't even know if we'll end up in Sapporo race course, but whatever. I'm just glad we've finally beaten a run. Yeah, B plus has been my norm. So I am not surprised. But ended off with 863 speed, 508 stamina, 623 power, 309 guts, and 517 wise. I no S aptitudes on anything. But yeah. Oh, I tried 2 times. This one lost a little bit faster, I would assume. Oh well. At least we finally got the completed run for Vodka, and for the video and globals. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys are doing on global, like what you've done since playing. Did you keep your carrot jewels? Did you spend them? You know, just curious to see what you guys have been up to, how your trainings have been, and all that. So let me know down in the comment section down below. Oh, and I guess since this will go over the weekend and all that, let me know what you guys are up to for the weekend and how your weekends went, since I won't be going over this until Tuesday. For Tuesday's video. So with that being said, guys, thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.